Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, we'll look at Sitecore demo portal. URL for this is portal.sitecoredemo.com. So you go to the login page, and on this login page, either a Sitecore partner can log in or an MVP account will let you log in. So let's log in. So the purpose of Sitecore demo portal is to make sure you can easily spin up Sitecore new products to demo to your clients. Uh, let's look at the list for that. So this is the dashboard that you log into, and this is where all your demos come up, but I don't have anything set up at the moment. So let's go to get a demo. So you can see all the new Sitecore products. Now this list is increasing as every day, because when I started playing with this product, I saw there was only 2 or 3 available products here, like XM Cloud and those ones, and now I can see Content Hub 1 and all of them here too. Now, not necessarily that you'll be able to have a demo available for every product in here. Some of them have guided tours as well. Example, XM Cloud has a setup here. You can actually set up a XM Cloud and spin it up in few minutes. But Content Hub 1, there is no setup here. So you can only, there's no demo here. So you can only have a guided tour. So let's see how it looks like. So what it is saying is, this is how the product looks like. When you press next, you can create new fields. Press next. This is how you edit fields in here for content authoring. So it's, in short, it's trying to teach you what this tool, what Content Hub 1 tool is like, how media management happens here, how you can do GraphQL, and then next chapter. So it also says you can do client SDK and all that as well. So then step 2 is to go to content modeling, and it will teach you how content modeling works within Content Hub 1. It's very nice UI as well, very quick to navigate around. And then the next chapter, so you'll be able to finish off your training for Content Hub 1, or at least see how that product looks like. Once you are interested, you can then contact Sitecore to either have a sandbox or buy the product. So I'll go back to demo portal again and go back to the products list. And then you got other products like XM Cloud or Platform DXP, where you can actually spin up products in few minutes, which is really handy. So let's just go to XM Experience Manager, and we'll spin up a XM plus Edge product. So let's see how easy it is. So I'll just say Sitecore XM and Edge, which region you want in, and then you go summary, and then you deploy. So that's it. It's that easy. You'll see in a few minutes things will start populating on this page. Your username for login, your password. As this is only XM and Edge, there is no front end app for this, so it will deploy the XM CMS for you, and it will create an Edge endpoint. You can see Edge endpoint is not created yet, even though it says Edge delivery URL. There's no API token for that, so it's still doing it behind the scenes. So if we go to deployment logs, oh, it's already done that. So Edge API key is created now. Let me go back to deployment logs. Okay, so let's see what it started doing behind the scenes. So it's requested a new license for Sitecore licensing server, created DNS records. Now if you click on them, it even shows you how much time it took and what it did. Then it created an Edge endpoint for the XM tenant. Now it's deploying XM to Kubernetes cluster. So behind the scenes, it's using containers. Initialize Sitecore items and modules. Then it will publish Sitecore items to web database. It will populate Solar. It will create a URI for Content Hub, rebuild link database. So it's doing everything for us, and it will keep the product ready. In total, this whole process takes around 5 to 10 minutes max. So we'll wait for this to finish. So you can see the other steps are being processed at the moment. So while Sitecore is deploying this, we'll quickly go and see what other things are available uh, in this Sitecore XML Edge. So first of all, you can manage membership and ownership. So you can actually add another team member's email address here, so they can also help you manage this if they are in same organization. Or you can transfer the ownership. So imagine you created a demo, you like it, and you want to transfer it to someone else. So that's doable. You can manage shutdown. So Sitecore automatically shuts down once every night. So you can decide what time you want. So I can say, hey, I want to shut this down at specific time of the day for New Zealand time every night at 6 p.m. because I don't work after that. So you can do that. Starting it back is pretty easy as well. You just come here and press the start button. This stop button converts it into start once it's stopped, or you can delete it if you don't want this anymore. Uh, there's a JSS editing secret here, edge delivery URL. There's a API key for the edge endpoint. Once CMS is ready, you'll see a URL for XM here coming up, and then the username and password is here. So let's go back to deployment logs, see where it is up to. Okay, so we can see all the deployment, or the whole deployment is done, and you can see each log files here too. If I refresh once, you should be able to download the logs as well. So all the logs where this took the most time, you could download and see if something goes wrong. So let's go back. We know it's all deployed. So content management, you can see as it is only XM and Edge deployment, there is no front end app. So we can log into XM. Now this XM is exactly same how our traditional Sitecore XM is. It's just hosted in cloud. So if we click on that, it will prompt us for login. Or username is super user, and we can copy password. So I'll copy my password and then type super user, login, and you can see it's the same Sitecore 10.3 that we see in XM. We can click on content editor. It's blank at the moment because we didn't ask to install anything. Control panel, everything there, what you would expect. So let's go and see how edge endpoint works. So edge delivery URL, so it takes you to GraphQL IDE, and uh, it's already stored my old query in here, and my GraphQL token, the old one. But let's take the new edge API key token. So copy that, paste in here, paste, and if I do a query, it should, so you can see it's authenticated now, the token. So now whatever data we want, we can grab from this edge endpoint. Let me put one query here, and I will just grab some information from my XM. So in here, what I'm saying is my Sitecore content item, grab the path, ID, name, and display name. So ID has done its job. Copy JSS editing secret. This is for if you want to start edit with the help of JSS. So that's all created by XM and Edge here. If you go to connections, you should be able to see what type of connections are attached with your demo portal. Example, I have got my XM Cloud connection, GitHub connected. You can have Content Hub 1 and Auto Cloud connected as well if you want. In next video, we'll see how we can create more apps with the help of demo portal. Thank you for watching.